Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Tooties.
What up, y'all? I'm Will.
I waited.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You got it. All right, y'all. So this is one of our favorite franchises, and it's crazy that we can actually call it a franchise at this point.
It's like the fifth movie.
It's the fourth.
The fourth one, you had The Strangers. You had The Strangers 2. Then you had The Strangers Pray at Night. I think that I might be butchering it.
I think this is the third one. Is it?
Well, just at least 4 or 5.
And it ain't that many. All right, y'all. So, okay, the reason why we don't exactly know is because, like, we try not to look into this stuff because we like to be surprised with y'all. So, we're just going to round it out.
It's 4 or 5 movies, man.
We're going to round it out
to 4.
To 3 or 4.
It's 4.
Because we watched The Strangers Pray at Night, and that's the last one I remember.
That's the third one, because you had The Strangers, you had The Strangers 2.
Who's in The Strangers 2?
I don't remember who the fuck these people is. I just know it was...
I remember who was in the first one. Now, when I say that, I'm not telling you I know their name.
Right. You might be right.
Because I remember the lady.
Yeah, because they were driving. It was like they were driving around like some trailers or something like that.
That was the one that Pray at Night.
That's
this the third
one. This is the fourth one.
All right, y'all. So
I'm telling you, it was at least 2 strangers. The first one was a classic.
I feel like you're. Wait, you said this is the fourth? Well, no.
It's the fourth one. I'm telling you.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It's the fourth one. Let us know in the comments how many has been. Like this.
But I can't think of the lady's name. I want to say her last name is Tyler. Because that's
I don't know.
The guy from Aerosmith. Isn't it like
Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler. Isn't it like his daughter? Dang.
I guess.
Anyway, I am so sorry. Like I said, we like to be surprised with y'all because if I go and research this stuff, I will literally read the synopsis. I'm one of those people where if you tell me what happened in the movie, I don't care. I'm still going to go watch it. Yeah. Because there's nothing like watching it yourself. So that's why I try not to.
Don't spoil shit for her, but for me, I don't want to know nothing. Like I want to go into a movie.
Now it depends on what movie it is.
Yeah.
Let me say that. Like horror or anything like that, I'm like, I'm gonna still watch it because
you one of them type people. If like I can watch something before her, and then she'll be catching up on it, and she'll pause the movie and ask me what's gonna happen. And I have to, like, I'm not telling you. And then she's like, it's not going to spoil. Like, she's one of them type people. So
I don't do that.
You do that.
I do that because he does it to me.
I don't do that. I don't never ask you. You're going to get in front of this camera like that.
Especially if it's something that I watch first, he definitely will. What's going to happen?
The only time I do that is when it's some real get out type shit finna happen. And, I don't do trauma. I don't do all that weird, I don't like the weird violence. Like I don't like all that shit. But that's the only time I ask.
Anyway, whether it's the third or the fourth strangers, they are back. We learned like a few years back that they were going to try to keep this going and revamp this whole franchise. Pray at Night. It was like some years in between when that came out as well. So from what it looks like, this is saying The Strangers Chapter 1. So if this is Chapter 1, prequel.
I'm guessing.
Sometimes they'll do Chapter 1 and it's not even a prequel. It's really like some years later. Y'all know how they be doing that with the...
So is this one, you think this one's going to, kind of show how they got into this whole gang, cult, family shit, killing motherfuckers? Or something? Is it...
Yeah, I mean,
All right, well, let's do it.
No, I do feel like it's going to show the start of, how they got into this. Now, it's going to be very interesting considering...
Like the daughter killed the frog or some shit and she just...
Hell no, don't do that.
They say that's how serial killers start.
They say when they burn... You getting off topic.
I'm not getting off topic.
All right, so I'm interested to see where they're taking this because these particular killers, they pretty much... They don't really have like a lot of what they do. They just, they stalk you. They have fun with you. They play. So I would love to see how they're going to add an extra element to this to keep everyone intrigued. Because Strangers Pray at Night, it was a decent movie, but you could tell there were certain things that they could have done to I don't know. It's kind of hard to do horror. Maybe it's not hard to do horror. Maybe we're just older now and we ain't really just as afraid of stuff. So.
Possibly.
Hey.
But without further ado, man, here's our trailer reaction to The Strangers, Chapter 1. Make sure we're recording. Here we go.
Do you know what today is? Today is the third day of our 3-day trip across the country.
They in the woods.
I don't get it.
You don't need to take me to the outskirts of nothing.
I'm telling you, man, like trips like this need to be at least 12 to 20 people in the cabin.
I don't want to do that because we saw what happened. That cabin looks like the Evil Dead cabin. And all of them ended up dead.
Hi. Hi.
Hello?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The silence.
Mm-hmm.
Space.
It's quiet, ain't it? Ain't quiet no more.
Knocking like the police.
Mm-hmm. Open the door. He opened the damn door.
Is Tamara here?
Who the fuck is Tamara?
Who is...
I think you have
That's why I've been trying to... What you saying?
Is that the little boy?
That was weird.
What she saying?
I am. It's a nice shower for that ugly cabin. Oh!
You're on the planet.
What's
What
up
is
the
he
ketchup?
eating?
That ain't him. What the hell?
Like the front door.
Oh! Oh, you just getting straight to it. You went outside.
Hell yeah.
It's just you don't know who else is out there. Y'all done thought of everything. Bruh. Like,
Why are you doing this, Dad?
You wrong?
you were home.
Because you're here.
Could have been anywhere.
What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on?
Okay. So let's just get the main thing out the way from this movie. Both these motherfuckers is dead. So we know these motherfuckers ain't. We know they didn't
They
make
don't
it out.
never make it.
So
Hold on, the girl from Prayer at Night, didn't she make it?
she made it. But
Because her legs...
oh Lord. I don't know. I hate when trailers show too much because it's obvious these two people didn't fucking make it. Like they dead.
All
Like
right.
it was so much don't do shit that they did in this trailer. This is one of the movies that you know is gonna piss you off. Not from the actual movie, but just like, why the fuck would you do that? Like this was like, yeah.
I don't mind those movies now at this point because that is a genre of horror. There's been so many times you've watched a person run up the stairs instead of running out the back door. Hey, that's a part of horror. Some of that is camp horror, some of that, whatever. Only thing that could save this movie, and I'm not saying that this movie sounds bad because we more than likely we're gonna watch it because we like this franchise.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, like you can pick if you want to laugh at the stuff or not. What would save this movie at this point in this franchise? Can he be in on it?
Nah, hey, because because at the end we had a shotgun to her head. Now I'm quite sure this lady and her family put y'all through all this shit. You somehow got her squared up in the woods somewhere, and she started shaking her head like a rock wall or some shit like that. You don't pull the trigger. I can see that.
Not necessarily because we've watched horror movies where the guy had somebody like dead to rights, and it's like then he got hit over the head or something crazy happens. But at this point in this franchise's career, if we're naming this chapter 1 or we're going to prequel start this, if it's getting kicked off, just let the person be in on it, and that's how this got kicked off.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
I agree with that. One of them got to be in.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if he does that whole "why did I get started" speech that you know that they do because they gotta flex. They gotta. Well, let me tell you about why.
Yeah.
And hey, and then turn around the 3 people that he's doing the shit with, they kill him and her anyway. Yeah. That's the movie.
Yeah.
I might have just told the movie. Who knows? I don't know.
It ain't hard. They kind of put a lot in the trailer, so
I'm still gonna enjoy it.
You know, it might be some kind of twist that, and I'm hoping that it's a twist that we ain't expecting. But it looked like kind of call this one right down the middle. But
I'm hoping because
see.
they could just still do because I'm like, y'all are like, these movies have been the exact same thing. And that's why I feel like Pray at Night was good, because we at least got a chase
around town.
Man, we were in different areas. So
which is the 3rd movie, by the way. But and this is the 4th movie. But yeah, man,
you might be right.
I know I'm right. Like I said, I know I'm right. I might be wrong too. Might be loud or wrong. We finna check though. But yeah, man, let us know what y'all thought about this trailer and our reaction in the comments. Like I said, if you seen anything that we didn't see, which I think we kind of seen everything, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell for when we do go live, so y'all can be the first ones to get our videos when we do go live. And until next time, man, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.